The time has finally come. It has finally come. Highlander is getting a rework. It comes out tomorrow, so hopefully I can get this out Wednesday the 13th of September 2023. If not, I suck. If I do, then good job. Comment applauses or something, I don't know. Validate that, please, validate that. Anyway, this is going to be a fairly quick video, just to give you like a synopsis of what the changes are and my casual opinion on it. Right, anyway, so first thing is defensive farm. So there's not been huge changes on defensive farm, things that needed to happen. For example, the backstep light is now been nerfed, so no longer will you be able to backstep light, move about 12 yards away from your opponent, and then do whatever you want. You can still move back, but not at the same distance you could before. You're gonna get parried. I'm upset that this has been changed, just because what I like doing is backstep lighting into the chain light with hyper armor, and then possibly like a heavy flicker, and I'll go into offensive form. It was really good for baiting parries and making them kind of react, especially those who beg for Highlander parries and then jack off, think they're sick and come everywhere. But it is a hell of a change for the game. I fully agree that gaining distance with a light attack should not be a thing. Gaining distance like that anyway shouldn't really be a thing, unless it's obviously you run away, you roll away, but during an attack is what I mean. I hope that makes sense. Next one is the hyper armor light is gone from the chain line. Another change that, I agree with, it's healthy, but like I said before, I'm going to miss, backstep lighting, hyper armor, blah, blah, so on and so forth. Another one, top heavy on GB, oh my god. Oh my giddy aunt, this is the change we needed, folks. 10 out of 10 change. Every character now gets a heavy off a guard break. That is standard, and I'm so glad that Highlander is finally part of that standard. No longer will I have to beg for walls to get a heavy attack, or beg for light parries to get a heavy attack. Oh my god, I am excited. The side heavy is now slower, I believe, but you get a side heavy on light parry. This is another change that was needed for the more casual players, just because the timing is a bit iffy. Getting a light parry and then you hold the RT button, it's a bit iffy, so people that are just picking up Highlander won't be able to hit them parries. Not the parries, sorry, the punishers. But I will miss it. I can still do it, of course, you can still do it if you want it, but I think it's less damage. But I'll have to confirm that with the, when we get it in testing grounds tomorrow. The zone attack. Highlander goes. So, offensive form. This is, I would say, the most changes that have been made to Highlander, because it's not useless per se, but it's so hard to get into it and then continue mix-ups, because any matchup where Highlander is versing someone with a dodge attack is almost immediately harder just because of that dodge attack. If you kick to grab, you're getting hit by the dodge attack. If you kick, you get hit by the dodge attack. If you grab, you get hit. You get what I mean? Like, it's so difficult. It's doable, do not get me wrong, but you have to play in 110%. And I don't want to have to use all of my brain power just for this game. Though, I still will after this rework, because I have no life. Anyway, so you can now feint heavies into offensive stance, which is a great change. It's easier access to get into offensive form, and it flickers an indicator. You can still do that with current Highlander, but the fact you have to dodge forward to get into your Celtic Curse mix-up, I don't like that, because 9 times out of 10, say about 7 or 8 times out of 10, I get a guard broken out of it. And it's like, why do I have to dodge forward to get into a mix-up? Because if I were to just hold the heavy button to get into it, I'd get interrupted. You can bait it, but like I said, you got to be playing 110% in high-leveled games. Otherwise, you're just going to get bummed. Anyway, feintable kick. Come on, really? The feintable kick? Oh my gosh. And I think it's been sped up as well. So it's going to be really good at baiting dodge attacks, as I said before. You can now, you can just feint the kick. Like, come on, do I actually need to say more? It's a great way for Highlander to get some guaranteed reaction out of you. And what I mean by that is, if you're forced to make a choice anyway, you're forced to, whether you stand there and, see if he feints it, or you stand there, take a kick to your face, and then you reach 24, 26 damage. The grab. Oh my god, the grab. When I first saw this grab, I almost pissed myself. His grab is now faster, so you can now catch rollers. If you read it correctly, you can like feint a kick and then catch a roll, as well as dodge and then grab. What? I know, right? It's insane. How did they think of this stuff? But but yeah, no, he can now dodge and grab. He dodged to the side, dodge forward. Yeah, there's only really 2 directions really in there. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get bashed by, let's say, Black Pirate. Maybe not Black Pirate actually, but by Conqueror, Aramusha, maybe Fira. No, fuck Fira. Fuck that bitch. Anyway, you know, certain characters who have a bash, you might be able to dodge that and, you know, confirm the grab, which then confirms a heavy. All of his kicks and grabs still confirm heavies, which I'm glad because, like, you know, that's his identity. He's still Highlander. Just, I think a few itches that he scratched for me might be less of an occurrence. But again, we'll see when I get my hands on him tomorrow. But yeah, I think that is about it. Like I said, short video. If I've missed anything, let me know, but I will be making another video at some point Thursday, or, like, you know, between Thursday and Sunday. I'm definitely making a video because I've got a boner right now just thinking about this Highlander rework. Now I'm gonna get my hands on him. If it's next week though, next week Thursday, because, you know, I've just been watching things wrong, I think I'll cry, but, you know, we'll see and you'll see. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe as always, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.